a partly political broadcast, but mostly a party for those who are rich. It's easy to say that society is failing. It's easy to say that life is a bitch with a dash to a tie, a wink and a smile, a fuckload of cash. You can leave it all behind. I'm offering you more if you're not of the board. This is the partly political broadcast, publishing party for the working man. A thing for the bread. No, I'm not the devil. Hey, I'm just like you. I'm your so-called wearing colored eyes. A tug of shaky lies. This is a partly political broadcast. Pop with your heart and it will party hard. The bomb on the shirt is a sick shade of yellow. Back guacamole's a stupid green dip. Big ass shit, stuck as a choice. Who wants karaoke when you've got no voice? The sound of the speaker is nothing but noise. A man masturbating a popular voice. Getting on down in the street. Now we doing the twist shots to keep you sweet. Now we drinking champagne in the morning rain. Promising parties all over again.
What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want? What do you want?
I don't nothing for much, but I want it all. None of possessions of such, how much are it all? The hands that were down, the rubbish you see. We're playing to lose and we're paying for dreams. This game is over before it's begun. More on conclusion and nobody's won. What do you want? What do you want? I don't need for much, but I want it all. Don't have possessions and such, and much for it all. It's never just one hand, don't like that enough. Except when you promise your brothers above. When everything's gone, when all hope is lost, you got your roulette is your ultimate cause. I don't have need for much, but I want it all. Don't have possessions and such, how much of it all? The hands that were there, the rubbish you see. We're playing to lose and we're paying for dreams. This game is over before it's begun. How bad do you want it and what do you want?
Alright, so we finally get this on the road. Like, should we finally get this thing on the road? I think it's about time we do. Hello. Try that. Facecam's completely out of focus for some reason. I think it's going to be one of those nights, folks. There we go. Finally. Okay, there we go. Right. Okay, so... Hello, people of the internet. Welcome back to the... Not Armbar Arcade. It's not the Armbar Arcade, AJ, for fuck's sake. First up. I'm late. Yes, I'm well aware. Mainly because, A, some recording I was doing for tomorrow's video made me lose track of time. And then, secondly, Streamlabs decided to absolutely shit the bed. And, like, was just like, oh no, I need to update before I can launch. Stops downloading updates. I'm like, okay, thanks. You're not going to download updates. Can you just start then? No. So you're going to finish downloading updates then? No. And now I'm in Streamlabs, and I had a faff sitting around with YouTube, and I've been basically reminded why the fuck I didn't bother with YouTube for streaming, or anywhere near as much. And chat doesn't work in Streamlabs, and I don't know. I think some other things might be going wrong. I don't even know. I don't even know. Why is Facecam unmuted? Right, mute that. Right, so in-game audio is being picked up. That's great. Okay. I think we're good. Guys, are we good? Yeah, hello YouTube. How you all doing? Chatto is lively, which is good to see. Somehow there's more people in Chatto on YouTube than there ever were on Mixer. Kind of says a lot about Mixer, doesn't it? But, we'll see how we go. We will see how we go tonight. No, live chat. Not top chat, you stupid YouTube chat. Best bit is, I'm like, well, I want to go back to Twitch, and I do. But, issue I've got there is that on the AJCantFail account was my old number, which I used for two-factor authentication. Wouldn't let me in with my new number. So I'm like, oh, let's request, send a request to Twitch or whoever it is to switch the numbers over. Except that Authy and Twitch are currently processing my application to change the two-factor authentication number for the Armbar Arcade account. Because I had the same number there. So I might be able to get into the Armbar Arcade account again, but that's not really any good for me. So, hey Kelly, hello. Speaking of UK, I will accept that one Brexit joke, Nick, for it is accurate. Anyway, we've fucked around to the tune of about 45 minutes behind schedule. Let's just get on with it, shall we? This stream is called, for a very simple reason, it is called the Petit Le Mans Revenge Tour. Because there's a very simple reason for that. Tonight, we're on a quest to earn enough money to buy ourselves an IMSA DPI, a Daytona Prototype International car. At the moment, we haven't unlocked any events to use one in. Let me just show you down here what they are, if you don't know already. I'm sure most of you do. GT, Group 1, Prototype, in there. Continue. None of this matters. So, there it is. We can either have the Acura DPI or the Cadillac DPI-V.R. That's not it, game. That is. There we go. And so, those are the two that are in the game. There's more in real life. But these are the two that are in the game. And because I'm on such a kick from Petit Le Mans, which was only just over a week ago, I don't know how it's possible. But the cheapest way you can get use that number. I don't even know anymore. Very accurate. So, as you can see, purchase my... Oh, no, you can't see. Oh, my God. Right, okay. So, Yeah, here we are. Here's the DPIs that I was watching at PETIT Le Mans last weekend. There you go. We got the Cadillac in the game, and we got the Acura. So there's more in real life, but those are the two that are in the game. But as you may have seen there, take a look at the purchase price for them. 1,200,000 credits for both of them, and we are currently on 329,000. So just 900,000 to go then. Guys, I'm only seeing the stream chat now. People are like, "Well, I can't see anything." I'm like, "You've done it. Would you chill?" Jason, I am. This is wow. Okay, how big is the latency on YouTube? I don't know if there's not a BMW M3 DPI, Nick. No. I don't think. I'm not sure there is a BMW M3 in this game. Yeah, I don't think there is. Whatever. So. Right. So everyone can see the game now. Have we got that cleared up? So, we have got a few more events in GT that we can do, which will probably give us the most money. What have we got here? Super Tourist City Cup. That's a good one we can do. Do we still have our Super Tourer? We do. We have our Camaro boy. Look at it there. Looking nice. Looking tasty. We have got GT Super Cup, GT Super Sprint, and American GT Championship. So to unlock Prototype Super Sprint, or GT Group 2, or any of the others really, we can also use the DPIs down there in that event. And I think it's some others. Oh, there's one. High Speed. And a few others there. So. There is technically a Honda DPI. Yes. Yes, there is that. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to reach out of my phone because Streamlabs just like, YouTube chat? What's that? You've got no viewers and no people chatting. What are you on about? And I'm like, I very clearly do. Don't claim I don't have any friends. Right. So, I mean, there's really only one place to start, isn't it? GT Racing. Let's go. We've still got the Grid Edition Corvette. Or we have our Viper. Or we have the Corvette C7R. We do have the now retired Corvette C7R. Or the Porsche 911 RSR. Now, fuck it. Let's stick with our snake. That's not a snake. That's a snake. Snake! Snake! Do 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 do. Alright, so this is going to be intriguing, given I haven't driven this game in, about a week and a half. Haven't driven, haven't played. Whatever one. Whatever one you want to use.
And here we are for the first round, Kristen. How are you feeling about this one?
Look, I feel like it's taken these drivers
Let's just
a
do some
long...
qualifying first. And just cut off the commentators, because fuck it. Alright, here we go. Back in the game. We're doing qualifying just because I want to get some practice. Here, that V10 pouring. I've got over 275 pound of hole. That's just weaving around. Whoa! Okay, we're going this way now. Wow, that's a lap. Okay then. I'm literally fastest. My teammate second. I mean, what can I say? What is there to say, really? Oh my god. Hang on, why is the game so loud? Oh. Right. Okay. I love how Streamlabs is like, right, we don't remember any settings from last time. Is that any better? Okay. Hopefully you shouldn't hear nothing but my Viper engine. Alright, and away we go.
Alright, I'll ask them to defend. Alright, they're going to...
Nice. Okay, so we've got out to the lead, and our teammate has obeyed our order to defend position, which means he's in second, and he's got the shit on lockdown. So at the moment, he is being a good teammate. Or is he? Is he threatening to go rogue? If the volume is still unsatisfactory, I'll have a look at it after the race. At the moment, this race is very satisfactory.
Great first lap, you're leading the race.
Oh, hang on. Oh, hello. Oh, he's going for it. A bit of nudging there. There are some cars right behind him, so maybe he's just giving me the hurry up. Like, all right, I'm trying to defend, but you're just sort of blithering along in front. You gotta give me something here. You gotta get moving. So I will get moving.
You're through the halfway point.
All right, here we go. We're back into the groove. Get back into the groove. Boy, you've got to prove again your love to me. That's like the extra words version of that Madonna song. Whoa. Oh. Teammate is right there. Final lap presented by that bank.
Final lap, keep that lead intact.
So I just heard the female commentator be like, so you can see there, Alex, they're trying to drive fast. And I was like, are they also trying to eat arse? I mean, are they, though? It's a valid question. Oh, he's going for it again. Oh! Oh! We're having to work hard here, but we're being made to work hard by our own teammate. But we will hold on for the win. That's fair enough. He did his job. And then he was allowed to race us near the end there. That's fine. Why is... Oh, for fuck's sake. Now everything's really quiet. Hang on. Yeah, guys, I think this is the last time we use YouTube, if possible. Right. Let's bring it up a bit more. Okay, so that... Right. Where's Jeff? Nick, where's Jeff in this game? Alright, we've got Okutama GP, which is okay. I don't mind that layout. Kelly, I do agree. Our crew chief does need a name. Doesn't actually have one so far.
Kristen, a pleasure as always.
Right, how's that for volume? Is that any better?
And if you didn't know Kristen, everybody, she is a two-time world-time attack chief. Okay.
Right.
Looks like the race is about to start.
Away we go. Right, this time, Eli, go. Attack.
Push. Okay, they said they can't push right now.
I'm looking at them, and they very much can. Right, if they can't push right now, I will.
To push.
And kind of fail.
Right, they can't attack at the
Right,
moment.
well I will then. And and just get yeeted off into the sun. Yeah, that's one bit I haven't missed about the grid physics. The whole just AI can't have infinite mass. Oh god, now. Jesus Christ. Okay, Eli. Oh, I should have qualified for this race. I really should have qualified for this race. I'm also not really a fan of how you can't have the full track map on display. It's in the bottom left behind the face cam, but it just shows the section of track that you're on. So you basically see an upcoming corner coming up on the track. You see it in front of you before you... Fuck off. Before you see it on the track map. Which is not very useful when you've never driven a certain layout of a track before. Let's sneak up the inside of everyone. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's better. Up to 9th. Getting back into the groove here. Had it all a bit too much my own way in the first race, so... Right, up to 8th, and we've got 2 laps to go. 7th. There we go.
Good lap, good pace, your mid-pack.
Right, Eli's still lost, so...
Okay, I'll try to get them to
I mean, what is he doing back there?
Okay, they said they can't
Why
push right
not?
now.
Why not? Are you... It is not just me, right? That is excessive. I think it's more the fact that they just don't budge, either. They'll just cut right across you, and then will just go on invincibly, and you will just get fucked off into the wall. Right. Okay, 5th. Go for 3rd here, down here. Oh! Go for 2nd if we want. Or we can just randomly spin out on a rumble strip of Doom. I remember that was the thing. They've stolen the rumble strips of Doom from the F1 games. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's try that yeet again. Whoa! Okay. There we go. Okay, final lap presented by, you know, that
This is
bank.
the final lap, my friend.
Presented by the sperm bank. Let's see if we can set ourselves up. Oh my god. The yeet there. To be fair, this game really does encourage, like, epic yeetings. It's like, well, you better just get the move done under braking, because if they turn into you, you're dead. So, at the inside, I've not braked on my own for this final corner, so help. Oh, it's fairly easy. Okay, come on. We're going to make it 2 wins from 2. Oh, I think we are. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Vikesh is here. Nick, the crew chief is not fucking Jeff. And who are you hearing mixed reviews from? Is it TM at Marduk who's like, well, the only fun I had with it was racing online against F1 drivers because, lol, I'm a famous YouTuber. I don't know, you think what you want of it. I'm really enjoying it, so... Final lap presented by Rich Energy's bank account. Alright, we're up to level 21. We've got Havana La Habana Vieja Sprint. So we've got the Havana La Habana track. Yeah, it's called that. Yeah, Jason is definitely not Jeff.
And the Grid World Series takes us to the
Being the
sweltering
Grid World
heat
Series
of
takes us to the
Havana.
blah, blah, blah.
What's
Blah,
heating up
blah,
now?
blah, blah.
You know what? I can just
What the
feel
fuck?
And I've just been told
You just saw that, didn't you? You very much just saw that.
I'll ask them to
Oh, go on. Oh, yeet. Whoops.
right. They can't attack at the
Right,
moment.
Eli, you're being a bit rubbish at the moment, aren't you? You were fine when you were in second and had a shot to win by overtaking me, but you're not really providing much of a threat else.
Ask your teammate to
Oh
push
my
for a
God.
high position. Okay, they said they can't
Oh, can they
push right
not?
now.
Can they not push? They can push. Push me into a fucking barrier. Right, you're going down. The teammate feud. Oh, now he's getting amongst it, look. Now he's getting amongst it.
Right, you are off the pace after the first lap. Chase down the pack.
Hello, Eli. Hello, teammate. Good buddy, good pal.
Listen, rattling your teammate isn't going to help our race.
Yeah, Eli. This is going to help now, is it? Anyway. I didn't mean to hit him anyway. I just meant to, you know, what's it called? Rattle his hamster cage or something. Bonnet's flapping up. Let's change views. so I just heard the commentators be like, beautifully smooth racing out there. Really? Where? Oh, there you go. That's more accurate.
Third lap.
Maybe they're watching on like a laggy feed. Because I just heard the other commentator go, oh, and a bit of contact there. Yeah. Lovely smooth racing. Oh, that's only because we haven't seen the two Viper teammates literally destroying each other. Just ending each other's lives. Only problem now is I have no idea where the track goes. Oh. Horse has fallen off in front of us. Hello. Cam is not going to be happy with you. He's especially not going to be happy when we overtake you. Oh, my bonnet's gone. Bonnet's just vanished.
We're on the last lap. Let's make up some ground.
Final lap presented by, you know, Rich Energy Bank account. Rich Energy Banks. You know that's what's coming next. Just launder all the, like, drug money. Oh, what? Not controversial to say Rich Energy were probably getting whatever money they had from dodgy sources. You know what Rich Energy are, right? They're basically like that fella who pretended to be an entire band, made a fake website with a fake album and everything, and dodgy, like, music videos, and then managed to book himself an entire tour of the UK based on having 1 million Twitter likes or whatever, which were all bots, and it turned out to all be a massive sham. That's Rich Energy. They're like, oh yeah, man, we got loads of money, mate. We're a massive established drinks company. Where are your drinks then? Well, here's one. That's just a recanned bottle. That was brilliant. Right, and Elo's 12th, so GG. Yeah, I do like how the you don't need Jiff. Could get what? An ice cream? I assume that's what you mean there. I'm having to try and catch up on chatter at the end of each race. Oh, we decided. Tell me what's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen?
Yeah, Alex, it's been pretty eventful. I'm not sure there's much chance for the lower field to really change their fortunes too much, but that shouldn't stop them going for a win.
Well, we're about to see how this all plays out, so don't go anywhere.
Even before the rich energy cans that do exist are actually full of cocaine. That'd be why they've been mostly having like positive reviews. People are like, I actually found a tin of can of rich energy. It's actually alright. Just twitching. Right, where are we even going?
Big race tonight. Push for a decent position.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. So where the flip even is our teammate? So just waiting for everyone to slam on. There we go. Oh, there's our teammate. Engineer's gonna be like, you could ask your teammate for a, you know, to help you out. Can I now? Do you wanna? Do you mind? Ow. Ow, again. But you want to get out the way. There we go. Oh my god. I think I mentioned this in my review. There is the other issue, or one of the other issues having the like rumble strips of death is, as this game has so many street circuits at the moment, there's a lot of like pavement rumble strips as well, which throw your stability of the car off even more.
Right on to lap 2. You're keeping up with the pace.
Sorry, I was just a little bit confused as to why is my upshifter not working? Wait a minute. Hang on. Thanks. Yeah, something a little bit weird's happening. It's almost like it's semi-automatic. And I don't mean like a rifle. Okay, that's all good. Oh, no, cancel. Alright, so it's not semi-automatic. Huh. Weird. Okay. Maybe, upshift is a bit gammy. Hang on, I know how to test it. Alright, okay. So it's definitely not on some sort of semi-auto. I think maybe my upshift panel is a little bit gammy. That's a technical term, by the way. Gammy. Okay, this is... The downshift is fine. Okay, I think we're all right.
Good pace.
Yeah, there we go.
Now, take some positions.
All right, it's time to yeet everyone. Time to yeet everyone. The never-ending front. There's the first turn. There we go. All right. God. Oh my God, this... Okay. Well, the Corvette spun out in front of us. Useful. Oh, look who's in front of them. Look who it is. Little turncoat himself. Right. See if you can predict right now what I'm about to do to my teammate. Is it A, let bygones be bygones and just overtake them cleanly? B, see if I can order them to do some team orders for me? Or C, no, yeet them into the sun? Well, if you answered C, that's what I was going for there, but luckily for him, got out of the way.
This is the final lap. Let's get out of
I'm trying, my dude. Right. Just being quiet a bit, just to see if I... Oh, God. Might have to have a poke around, because that is noticeable and a bit annoying. Oh, you fuck. Oh. Hood's just flown off the car in front. Alright, Rod's fourth. That's good. No, we're not. Oh, I'm the nemesis now, am I? Really? Your man there just fucked up right in front of me, and I'm just... For crying out loud.
Maybe.
Shut up. Right.
Listen up. Let's rein it in. You push them over the edge here.
Where was our teammate? Oh, was we punting him at the end? Apparently we might have been. Does this game have Côte d'Azur? No, Nick, it doesn't. Bumble slips. Well, we won the championship. That's the weird thing. You can easily like Matt Kenseth each championship by being like, okay, I'm just gonna, you know, finish consistently mid-pack in every race. Right. So let's go up here. See, that's the long Okutama circuit, which is up in the mountains, and again, street circuit. Tight Onco barriers, very hilly, lots of direction changes, and the AI just yeet you off the mountain every time. So you notice I'm avoiding that event. I'm also avoiding that one. They're at similar versions of the track. However, San Francisco, Crescent Valley, Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and another one at San Francisco. Feeling that one, to be honest. Feeling it. Yeah. Right, and I think, to be honest, fuck it. We are going to use the Stealth Black C7R. Because just looking at it is making me nurse a semi. Here we see AJ rubbing his paddle. Oh, and our teammate's starting on the pole. Are they? Well then, I'm sure they'll have no problem keeping the field behind them while we work our way through the field.
And here we are for the first round, Kristen. How are you feeling about this one?
Look, I feel like it's taken these drivers a long time to get here. And I don't just mean, yeah, okay, sorry, it looks like things are about to get underway.
Watch your headlights. Keep them intact for the duration.
No, I was just going to smash them out first corner so I'd have no lights. You know, because that's the million IQ strat there. We're not just playing 4D chess, we're playing 100D chess. So many Ds, you can't cope. We have all the Ds in our... I'm just going to stop saying that. Am I just not able to give any commands at all to my teammate now?
Alright, I'll ask them to-
Okay, there we go. And what a surprise, they've ignored it. I love my teammate, guys. He's just great. He's just great. Right, Sadie, do you want to get moving? There we go. Oh, up the... Oh, my God. Trying to block there. Oh, Lord! Okay, if I say I meant that, how many of you are going to believe me? Yeah, I didn't think so. That's because I totally didn't mean it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Didn't mean that either, but it worked. Gee, that's a fast entry into that final corner section. Hey, teammate, you're leading there. Do you want to defend your position because you're in the lead?
You're in mid-pack going into lap 2.
Okay, you don't. Okay, funny that. This is going to be the inter-team feud of the century. Forget Hamilton-Rosberg. This is the new hot feud in the motorsport scene. So I'm having to work my way up through the pack on my own. I'm actually having to try and concentrate a lot here. Oh, oh, good. That's the same corner I did that epic yeet last time, isn't it? Seems to be a good corner for me. What can I say? Oh, nice attempt to... I was about to say nice attempt at blocking me, but it didn't work. But then it did, because lol infinite mass. But then it didn't. It's past you anyway, mate. So, yeah, awkward. And look who it is! It's our lovely teammate, who's been so helpful throughout this race. Oh, no, wait, he's just gone into business for himself. Again. So, you know, he's going to have to learn the hard way about what happens when BJEM Sport Enterprises teammates go into business for himself. Bitches get stitches.
Last lap, let's push up to the top spot.
What, you mean the top spot currently being held by our teammate? Who has had absolutely no interest in helping our race whatsoever. Fucking hell. That was just a nudge. I swear to God. So again, we just bumped it and he just veered straight into the wall. Hey teammate. Hey teammate, how you doing there? Hey teammate. Hey teammate. Hey teammate. How you doing? Oh my God, I've cost him 2 positions there. So, hang on. So, teammate.
Okay, I'll ask him to push. Right, they can't attack.
Oh,
at
can
the
they not? They've just lost the lead, and yet they're like, no, I don't want to attack right now. It's Emiliano Flores he's trying to attack, though. He's not interested in anything else. He's not interested at all in this inter-team beef that he stumbled into. So it's time for us to get the hell out of here. And leave Eli Robinson to the mess that he made himself. It's a bit like the old Montreal Screwjob thing. We didn't screw Eli Robinson. Eli screwed Eli. Also, touch wood, the gear shifter has been working better. The right shifter paddle has been working better in this race. So, hopefully it was just some dirty contacts or something. Oh, yeah. 50k. That's more like it. That's definitely more like it. That'll get us closer to affording our DPI. Oh, Eli Robinson finished second. How about that? Some hammering going on in the hall for some reason. Multi-12. Hey, Cam's here. AJ's the real smooth operator. His head's just full of sand. You know, that's not a bad shout, actually. Alright, here we go. We're at the Crescent Valley National Circuit, which, if I remember rightly, very narrow and nadgery and twisty. So, hard to pass, basically. So, what I'm thinking is, we qualify.
The Grid World Series arrives at Crescent Valley. Kristen, any thoughts?
No.
Alex, there's some...
YouTube chat doesn't work with stream. Does it not? Yeah, I found that out as soon as I booted the stream up. Right, where we go. Yeah, this layout does not have that many clear-cut overtaking opportunities. You know, says the guy who's just been on street circuits, and it's very sunny. Very, very sunny. Cannot see where the flipper... Oh, didn't have to brake there. Did have to brake there. And onto the oval, because we are on a roval. It is indeed a roval. We're not going to get the pole. We're not even close. And we qualified last anyway, so fuck that. Was it Ingrid Autosport? What was it called, Ingrid Autosport? I can't remember. In fairness, given that was a lap where I was mostly like, I've got a break here. Oh no, I haven't. The true, the true Roval, the original.
Hello and welcome.
You may not like it, but this is what Pete Roval looks like.
What have we got in store here?
Yeah, this is a very...
Apparently I could have done more hot lap qualifying.
And I've just been told the race is taking away from
Listen, look for an early overtake.
Nah, I was just going to chill at the back here reading Hello magazine. So you know I said that this is quite a hard track to pass on. Time for me to prove that completely right. Completely right. Right, this is straight through here, isn't it? And then there's the bit where I think it's the right turn. That's a brake marker. Oh, up the ins. Oh, we're up to 10th already. Nice. Okay. Well, you know, when you've been cutting your teeth on tight street circuits, then nowhere is a hard place to overtake. There's no such thing as, oh, you can't pass on this track. Yeah, yes, you can. You just have to, you know, use your imagination. And yeet to the gods on high.
Right on to lap 2. You're keeping up with the pace.
Alright, there's a snake up front, up ahead of us. Luckily there isn't one in my boot. Be a bit annoying at a time like now. And AJ's just, and Joe Tackett is just accelerated straight off the circuit. Joe, what was the problem with that? Did you have a throttle failure or something? No, I had a snake in my boot. What, you were...
Okay, they won't be happy with that.
Yeah. Okay then. Sure, Jan. Something's kind of annoying is that the crashes don't then happen again if you flash back. It's like the AI takes the chance to do it again as well. Call a do-over. So you either just plow into a crash and then do a rewind and then don't capitalise on it at all. Anyway, we're up to 7th. We're okay.
Last lap. Let's push through now.
Okay, that was a bit, maybe changed down a bit too much there. Alright, up to... Well, I thought we were up to 5th place. Come on. There we go, we've got the position now. And the top 4 have fucked off. Right. Rafael Lima. You are going down M9. Oh my god. Nod. Nod. No. No. Okay, fine. We're not even getting a slipstream off him, really. Oh, fuck off. Okay, so there was someone drafting up behind us, but nothing... We weren't slipstreaming the guy in front at all. Okay. Look, Jimmy Johnson showed up on the track. That's why there's confetti. Autosport Raceway. I think I remember that one. And our teammate was 11th because why does he even exist? I mean, what is the point of him even existing? Okie doke. Right, so this is the sports circuit reversed. And it's in the rain, because yay. I'm also liking the windshield sticker that says GT1 on it.
Indianapolis, the pride of the Midwest.
Nice giving me some nostalgia about the
Yeah, to be honest, Alex, I'm
the
tame the West
C6R GT1.
know the limits and can adapt them
There we go.
here.
Oh, so this is the sports circuit reversed, but it's actually the right way.
Alright, it's not going to dry up out there. Stay focused.
Really, fam, you know what? I thought there was a chance in the next 3 laps that would... Okay.
I think you have to be careful now. You might have pushed them too far.
Well, they're nowhere near me on the track now, so that's fine. Yeah, there's a traffic jam up in front. Do you want to... There we go. See if we can squeeze up the inside. There we go. And then... Oh, there we go. Guys, do you wanna get a move on? Lads, do you wanna get a move on? Oh, there you go. Oh, didn't matter. Just, you know, no sell 160 mile an hour collision with the barrier. And meanwhile, as for Sadie LeBlanc, Matt LeBlanc's daughter, so much for that rivalry. She's last. So, you know, not much of a rivalry if one is just better than the other. It's like those random rivalries that people have had with LeBron James from, like, teams that barely even make playoffs. LeBron's just like, who are you again? He's like, yo, man, I fucking hate you. Fucking, you took everything I worked for, man. I'm gonna fight your fucking ass. And LeBron's just like, sorry, who's he again? It's just in the press conference, like, oh, this guy's been sending for you, LeBron. LeBron's like, who dat? LeBron, China's been sending for you. Who they? Oh, they're that lovely democratic country that the NBA wants to take lots of money from. Who are those people tweeting about democracy problems over there? Who they? Who they? Anyway, we are still miles behind the leader. That is obviously an issue of working your way through the pack. In the first few laps, leader has clean air. Meanwhile, Eli, you're in 13th, mate. Do you want to? Do you want to try and move up a bit? Ah, how about that? He actually listened to us. Blimey, Charlie. Maybe those trips to marriage counselling did work after all. Anyway, final lap presented by LeBron's Twitter. I don't know. We are gaining on Leo Heikki Kovalainen, who is in what looks like a Ferrari 488, which is very quiet IRL, but has a lovely sort of turbo wastegate whistle, and it comes off the throttle. It has a lovely sort of, you know, one of those sort of like chirps. Other than that, it's just sort of there. I mean, when it's in a class next to the C7R, the Porsche 911 RSR, and even the 4 GTs are really loud. They just kind of make no sound. Well, they do. Oh, hello. Oh, go on. Get it. Oh, it's a drag race. Drag race at the final corner. Oh, here we go. Yes. V8. 5.5 litre V8. V8 power. This time there'll be no worries about being out-dragged in the oval part of the roval. Or will there? Uh-oh. Maybe they will. Especially if I brush the wall. Oh. Go. Yes. Side by side across the line. And once again, I finished a race with no hood. You know, it's just air cooling at this point. And Eli improved to 10th, so there you go. May have ordered a Switch alongside Grid. AJ's become Ralph. Those NASCAR rivals that hyped up and only last one race. Yeah, those ones where it's like, people get into it in the race, and then afterwards they're like, yeah, man, it's all good. Yeah, okay. I'll buy you a beer after the race. American Muscle. Which reminds me of that guy from Too Fast, Too Furious, where they have the... Which I think is one of the most underrated races in the Fast and Furious canon. The whole down and back tag team drag race. I think that's sick. It's the bit where Tyrese is on the grid and he's just like, yo man, you're going down, you're going down. Vroom, vroom. And then the guy in the Hemi challenge is like, and Tyrese is like, yeah, oh.
I'll tell you about in confidence,
And the guy in the Yanko Camaro is just like, American Muscle. With like a sort of grin that just says, you love to see it. Like, that's what he wanted to say at that point. You love to see it. Right, here we go. Speaking of loving to see things, I'm loving seeing a C7R, and I would love seeing it even more in Victory Lane.
Okay, keep your speed up. Just be aware.
Which was pretty much the only thing that didn't make Petit Le Mans weekend perfect, that they didn't win. But they did well. They both finished. It's all good. I was rather terrified that I'd go all that way and they'd both be wiped out by like a lap 1 crash. At which point I would have just immediately just walked back to Atlanta Airport myself. Yeah, that's a corner you have to be careful of for, I would say AI fuckery, but it's more AI just taking their normal line, knowing that if you're up the inside, they can just cleave straight through you. Oh, hello. Oh, is this the corner where I just send on everyone? Looks it. Oh my god, what is this? Let's just pick our way through pick the bones through that one. Oh yeah. Up to 11th. Sometimes it really does. You think, well, oh, it's only a 3-lap race. I've got to get a move on. Sometimes it really pays to be patient on the opening lap. Just let cars kind of come to you while they're all duking it out and bouncing off each other. If you try and get in yourself, sometimes you just end up being the ball in a game of car pinball. Oh my god. Clearly that's that straight from the Seattle track from Gran Turismo 2. They use the same road. But we're in San Francisco, so why the fuck would that be the case? And just like that, we're up to 5th. We'd just like to point that out. Do you want to... Might be patient. I didn't even notice where our teammate was. Not that he matters. We don't have a teammate. We just have another car. Another car painted similar to ours. That's about it, really. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Look. I might even put the AI after this championship. I might put the AI difficulty up to very hard. I mean, especially given that we are going to be leading by the end of the first lap here. might be an idea. Oh, hello. Don't get too cocky just yet, though. We've still got another 2 laps to run.
Good start. Hold the lead.
I plan to. I kind of like how this crew chief doesn't get on my nerves as much as Jeff does. He does state the obvious as much, but it's just more in a sort of matter-of-fact way. Just like, yeah, you're out front. Keep the lead. Cheers. Yeah, I was going to. Well, all right then. Do that. I particularly appreciate their sass when you've got a feud going on with your own teammate and you try and ask them to do something. They're just like, yeah, but he's not going to do that. Also, Fung Cheng Ming, he's not having this. He wants to make a contest of this. Fair play. Let's go for it. Let's do this. 1v1 me, bro. C7R boys out in front. Ow. Sorry. My bad. Oh, go on. Here we go. Up the... Whoa. Touched each other in mid-air. That was almost a complete disaster. I almost ended up in, like, the 4th story office. 4th story of that office building. Oh! Right, now we're pulling out a bit of a gap. Right, where's our teammate?
Okay, I'll try to get them to attack.
What's he doing with his life? Oh, he's 14th.
Okay, push confirmed.
Well, because he really had no choice. He probably answered like, "Dude, I'm trying." He doesn't even need to tell me to try. Ow! He doesn't need to tell me to try and push. I'm trying. I'm second to last right now.
So hold the lead through to the end now.
He's actually now 15th out of 16. So, yeah, we're doing well here. I know I lose a lot of time through there, but I'd rather that than... Well... Rather that than, you know, yeeting myself off into the sun. Yeah, the AI gain a lot through there. But, still in the lead. They've still got to try and get round me first. Oh my god, that's the corner. Oh, I kind of deserve that, to be honest. Well, you know, they still haven't passed me yet, have they? Oh, that's a corner there, isn't it? Oh, no. Right, and we break there. There we go. Uh-oh. Chan Ming's back, and he's bringing company in the form of Mangle, who wants to try and mangle our rear end. Put him tish. Right. I'll never forget, that was in, I think it was when I posted one of my, back in the Bomber Sports Plays days, I posted one of my Dirt Rally 1 complete series videos on the Dirt Rally subreddit. And someone over there complained about the fact I kept going whee whenever I jump. So then I tried stopping myself for a few episodes, realised it was fruitless, and then just started doing it more. Whoa, that's a bit of a wide line through there. Which is to say, a bit of a shit line. And that's a better line. We're just laying this field out, really. I mean, this is now... Ah! Let's ignore that then. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw a thing. See, all you saw was me taking that final corner absolutely flawlessly. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, there we go. Got it done. I have no words. Doesn't play on hardest difficulty with all this there. Nap time, hello. Turn right at the end instead of left, yeah. Where was our teammate in the end? He was 14th. Well, he's just rubbish, really. He's just atrocious. AJ's lucky there's no clipping here. Jason has been waiting through the Mixer and now the YouTube era, waiting for clips to return. They will once we finally sort the Twitch situation out. YouTube is just a temporary measure. Yeah, we won. Did the thing. Headed 2 forwards. You'll love to see it. Lovely, lovely. Very nice. And we are still like 500,000 credits away from affording a Daytona prototype. I mean, Jesus Christ. I guess we just keep going, I suppose. Be nice if we saw a breakdown of the prize money for each event. That would be good. Oh, should we do some invitational events? Yes, let's do some of those. Ooh, 1960s Face-Off Part 1. I'm having some of that. very much having some of that. Silverstone GP 2009 circuit in Ford GT40s and Ferrari 330 P4s. Nice. Down for that. Very down for that.
If you're making your way to the stands, put some hustle in your shuffle, because we're going to be
Put some
underway
hustle in
shortly.
your shuffle.
As you do that, Kristen, tell us about this circuit.
No, don't. Where is the... There it is. Right. It is time.
Put that pinky down and put your tea away, because it's race day at Silverstone.
Put your tea away.
Kristen, what are your thoughts?
Alex, I cannot take my eyes off the grid, so I'm not going to be much use giving you valuable input. This is a huge event, and it needs to hurry up and get started.
She's excited.
And thank you, Kristen.
I mean,
Well,
it's a
nearly
grid full of
time, our
Ferrari
Right, we'll get back to that
P4s
shortly.
and
The race is about to get underway.
Ford GT40s, so
This grid will seriously
I don't blame her for being that distracted.
Okay, push this race.
Right, what also helps is that this is a nice wide regular circuit, so trying to find some positions will be a little bit easier, hopefully. Also, what won't help though is the fact that this is an old car with, well, we're running with no driving aids because, believe it or not, the original one wouldn't have had any. So this is going to be, I'm going to need to focus for this one. This may have been a bad time to up the AI difficulty. Oh no, I think the sticking upshift paddle has come back. Also, I love the fact we're just flinging around this priceless old Ferrari like absolutely nobody's business. Right, this is the 2009 layout. We'll turn left in a minute. Here we are. Up here, we'll turn left. Oh my god. Oh my word. That has actually worked far better than I think it had any right to. And we come down here. Down through Bridge Corner. Do you remember that, kids? Hey, kids. Remember Silverstone? Why can't they use this layout now? I ask you. Why have they got faff around with that stupid first section of the track? All the Tilka corners. That's all it is. Alright, okay. So, we're up to 7th. And this is the start-finish line. Always dislike Silverstone for the fact that they made an entire new start-finish straight for the track that looks, on first glance, the exact same as the old one. It's coming in off a long, fast right-hander. The pit box, the pit buildings and everything are on the right. Now track limits have been exceeded, have they? Yeah, you come in off a right-hander. The pit lane and pit garages and everything are on the right. The grandstands are on the left. And then the first corner's the fastest. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Car, do you want to not be shit through there? I know you're old and everything, but... Fucking hell. Newsflash. Old cars with low downforce. They don't like fast corners. Alright, let's try this again. Right, there we go. Jesus. Someone got tetchy through there. I was like, I can't. Yeet myself into the zone. So here we go. This is the new start-finish straight. You come onto it off a right-hander. Pit lane on the right. Grandstands on the left. And then in the normal layout, you go through right-hander at turn 1 anyway. So what was the point in all of that? That didn't trigger a penalty, apparently. Okay. You know what, stewards, if you just want to look the other way there, more than happy with that. Maybe they're like, that's the old part of the circuit, we don't have track limit sensors set up there. So we'll just have to trust that you don't cut the corner there. Alright, we're going to finish 6th. That's not too bad in the end, I think. $42K, I'll take that. For a race we only finished 6th in. Using an old man. Planes. NASCAR levels of officiating. NASCAR has officiating? It's news to me. Alright, yeah, some Fords won. Which is probably, you know, as it should have been. Orange stew. Right, well, we've completed it, and that's literally all that can be said about it. We've got another one, 1960 face-off, and I'm just going to assume, given the thumbnail car's a Ford GT40, that this time we're driving a Ford GT40. And this time we're driving it at Indianapolis. In the sports circuit, which is the opposite way to the way that Indianapolis road course normally goes. But the reverse layout is the one that's basically the Formula 1 track. I think. Yeah.
What's your experience of this circuit, Kristen?
So,
Nothing.
people will know.
All right, we'll get back to that shortly because it's time
Oh, yeah.
to start.
I'm just flashing my lights at everyone rather than actually. Jesus Christ. Do you want to... How? I can't save. It's like, as soon as you get sideways, that's it. You're dead. Thank fuck for unlimited flashbacks. Having a great time, guys. Oh joy, it's flashback right in the middle of... Alright, there we go. There's the escape road. We'll just go down here. Fuck. Fuck me. Christ, this car's almost undrivable. Right, okay. So... This car's sliding at 30 miles an hour. Does it have tyres on it? Or does it just have some mouldy old chewing gum? Maybe it's got the original tyres on it from when it won Le Mans. You know, the ones that have been on it for like the entire final stint of 6 hours in 1969. Oh, someone else driving a Ford GT40 is having a worse time than me. I'm with you, dude. I can relate. Oh, someone else has spun. It's literally getting the tail out at like 60 mile an hour. It's like there's absolutely no grip in the tyres whatsoever. This might be the worst car in the game. I think this might be the worst car in the game. There's no grip. Loving that other cars are full.
Okay,
Alright,
don't
what
be
the
surprised
fuck?
if they're gunning for you now.
We literally made a rival because someone who fell off the track came back on and we brushed them. Alright. You know, if you're in that bad a mood, then fine. Can kind of relate. Is this just 4-speed or...
Let's give it everything.
I'm sure that's not what you meant. Someone been keeping count of the flashbacks in this race, because Jesus Christ. Okay, my time in the top right has gone red, which normally indicates that a steward's inquiry is happening. I'm enjoying the fact that the AI are almost having as much misery with these cars as I am. Oh, there's our teammate, look. Also, car, you're going 50 miles an hour. Come on, just another half a lap. That's another half a lap. Also, it's just me that is starting to wonder if we're not going to get the Daytona prototype tonight, given that we're still like 500,000 credits off. I like this game, but this race might be single-handedly ruining this game for me. Christ, on a bike. Oh, it's you, is it? Oh, fuck off. Right. If I do nothing else, you're going down. Just for randomly bodying me after I did nothing to you. Someone in front of us has completely lost the entire rear end of their car. Right, there we go. And Marlena's ending up finishing last, so... And I don't know where we're going to finish, nor do I care. We finished 8th! Somehow. The steward's penalty. The stewards didn't award a penalty. I love that. God, that's just amazing. F's in the chat. Channel your inner Christian Bale. Can I do the classic touring car races? Yes, I can do those. And I'll probably do those next. Because holy cheese balls. The AI wheel spinning all over the place. Yeah, they were certainly having as much fun with that car as I was. So, you know, I'll take that. Something at least. Oh, we were nowhere near winning it, so... Let's cut it. Can we not skip this? Oh, there we go. We can. Hang on. Can we... No, I'm not risking it. It's got a Ford on the thumbnail. Not risking it. I'm not risking it. Oh my god, there's Can-Am cars in this game. Jesus. I cannot imagine what they're like to drive. Right, let's go back to classic touring cars. I'm a little bit nervous. Guys, I think we're driving the Sierra Cosworth. If the GT40 was undrivable, what's an RS500 going to be like?
For those making their way into the stands here and just settling in for the event, Kristen, what do they need to know?
Well, the twists and turns come at you thick and
How are the
fast,
stock cars to
so
drive? Actually
it's
pretty
all
good,
about finding a
I will say.
line through it all.
They're not too bad. They feel realistic. They feel believable. That makes sense.
But they'll definitely...
Okay, hold on, sorry. It looks like things are about to get underway.
Good luck.
Correct thing to say, engineer. He just went, good luck. It's like, yeah, you're going to need it, fam. Oh my god, the turbo lag is real. The turbo lag is so real. But unbelievably, it does actually have tyres, which the GT40 clearly did not have. Also, this is one of those tracks where it would not surprise me to learn that Herman Tilke designed it, because most of the track is just single-file twistiness. Except for this bit. Here's the Yeats. Here's the Yeats corner. Sorry, Matt. Oh, there you go, Nick. You wanted to know if there was BMW M3s in this game. There's one. There you go. So we've gained a grand total of 1 position on the opening lap. But we are still alive.
Come on, let's have at least one
This
more
is
race.
indeed a triumph. I am making a note here. Huge turbo lag. Oh, here we go. Some cars in front of Plough have yeeted into each other. Go on. Up the inside. Oh, yeah. That works a lot better than I thought it had any right to. Oh, and that as well. That's good. Well, thanks, dickhead. So was he on my outside, or? Yeah, he was. This whole section is basically single file. And my gear pad's sticking again. GG's everyone, that worked really well. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. Okay, maybe not. Right. Up the inside, though. Up the inside. The send is real. Send. There you go. Fuck the lot of you. There we go. Let's take a 9th place there. And 15k credits. He put him in the wall. It's a sound. Or at least Sierra has a wing. Yeah, it does. He put him in the wall. Well, those are the people that won. Did someone say Eli Robinson was second? Because he very much didn't finish there. And, did Jason get censored? Also, we got about 20 minutes to go on the stream. Well, 25 minutes to go on the stream. And we're still nowhere near being able to afford a DPI. How the fuck are they 1.2 million credits? Like, that's almost getting to the point where we have to complete every other event in this tier to afford one. Let's do the GT Group 2. No, we've got the Grid Aston Martin. Actually, before we do that, let's sell some cars. See what we got to work with. So, let's sell the Snick. 831k. Just sell every other car we own. Right, so we'll need Super Tourers for the moment. We don't need TC2 for the moment. How much? Not a huge amount. What about the Camaro? I mean, that's 67k. And JDM. We've got... That's very much not Grandpa Zilla. Yeah, there's no real money in that, so... 21k, we may as well sell the Cuda. Did we buy a stock car? Oh. What's insane? The price of the DPIs. Right. So we've not got a GT4 car. Well, you know what I mean. We may as well sell the Super Tourer for a bit more money. 920k, so we've now got... Still the best part of 300,000 credits to go. Right, let's try the International GT Group 2, because we got the Aston Martin, we can use that for free. So, we don't have to spend any money on that. Here we go, let's do the International Group 2 Thingy Bob's Cup. And straight away we're into a street race in the rain. So, I love everything, really. You might be able to tell, I think I'm kind of overstaying my welcome with this game, or rather this game's kind of, I don't know, I think I may have had my fill with this game. Let's see how this championship goes, we'll see how we go. Not that the game's bad, it's just, you know, I just feel like I'm kind of doing the same events over and over, same tracks over and over, same AI foibles over and over. Emil B. Jorkland there casually drifting in front of us. Love that from yourself. Same spinning out and crashing over and over and over again. We've made up a position at least. That's something. It's something. You know, maybe putting the AI up to very hard wasn't such a good idea. Maybe this game's fallen victim to something that a lot of Cody's games have fallen victim to in the past, which is the weird kind of big jumps, the big gaps in between the AI difficulty levels. So like, one difficulty level will be too easy, then you move up to the very next one and it will suddenly be impossible. Which is kind of why F1 introduced the slider, the sliding scale for AI difficulty, which I thought was a great move. Also, one thing I'll say, Project Cars 2 did well. They had that as well. Did someone just get nerfed into the wall in front of us? I don't know, but it has clogged the field up a bit, which I'm not complaining about. No PS4, I don't want to close the application. Not yet.
Alright, one lap down in this position. Let's take some places. Alright, I'll get them to defend their position. Alright, they're going to
Fuck
hold.
me. Teammates feeling sorry for me, I think. Oh, okay. Someone's crashed in the middle of the road. Some tyres have fallen over in front of us. Also, I love the sort of rapping sound this car makes on the downshifts, or or just shifts in general, I should say.
This is the final lap. Let's get out of mid-pack.
No. 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 You know, I said I was getting a bit bored of this game. So, yeah, chat. We're not playing this anymore. No. Black and Mild? No. So, yeah. I guess we're not getting the Daytona prototype tonight after all. I mean, what else can you say? It's kind of like the Dirt Rally 2.0 situation, I guess, because, like, Dirt Rally and Grid, good games. I've enjoyed this, but smaller doses, I think. Just flip the table. Yeah, what I did is that my car was still like crashed in the middle of the road. I just got out, just sat on the barrier at the side of the track. I mean, what the fuck are you even supposed to do? If you get to the point where you can barely control a car because the handling is very skittish, like the original ones. And we're just grinding away and getting more and more annoyed. That's super hang-on. I tell you what, let's send out this LP series in style. Let's drive the Acura. I wanted to drive the Cadillac, but we ain't going to afford that tonight. So, what I propose we do is we'll send out this series in some style. Prototype race, number of rounds. 1. We're going to send it home. You know what I mean? We're going to send it home. How many laps? What's the max we can have? 20, 50, 99 laps. Someone was having a picnic trackside and AJ came up and flipped their table and ate their pizza. Alright, let us have 20 laps to finish off the series. We're not going to have it. We're not going to have it in the rain. Please, no more rain. Just no more. Right. Rolling start. Brands Hatch Grand Prix circuit. 20 laps. Night time. And we can loan the Acura. We'll loan the Acura. So, Cam will be happy. Yes. Because I ain't owning it anytime soon. Oh, guys, by the way, I do have an idea for the next Let's Play series. And I will let you know at the end of the stream. I was already toying... Well, I was already, like... I knew already which series would be my next one. We're just going to end up moving it up a bit. Alright, here we go.
You know what? I can just feel
Fireworks in the sky. The local residents won't be pleased with that. And here we go. So, we will get...
This is a long race.
This is a long race. Yes, it is. 20 laps. It's very long. Right, into Druids for the... Oh, my God. Cars in front sliding around. Oh, man. I tell you what. The higher-end GT and prototype cars in this game, the high downforce cars, drive like a dream in this game. They are great fun. High power, low downforce cars, not so fun. We've held our 5th starting spot. Oh, we've got a run on Ziago. Oh, going down into... Oh, he's run wide. They've run wide. They have fallen off. Alright, so we're up to 4th. Still got to be careful of the rumble strips. Alright, down through Dingle Dell for the first time. It'd be nice if they implement multi-class racing into this at some point. Although with the AI, I'm not quite so sure. But it would be nice. They have enough cars to do it. They did actually have multi-class back in Tucker Race Driver 3. Because I remember in the British GT Championship in particular, you could drive in like, there was 2 subcategories there. And it was always fun to be in the lower of the 2 classes and try and beat the AI cars in the higher class, which was possible. My mate was, Esposito, do you want to... Ow! Esposito is so... Oh, okay, so you're just going to bleed it... Right. Right, up the inside. Not having this. There we go. It's very easy to get frustrated when you just, like... Someone's blithering around a corner, so you try and get up the inside, but you have to mess your line up so much that they still get the better line off the run off the corner than you. And you're like, well, how does that work? You took that corner like crap, and yet you're still ahead. Just the little things I get annoyed about in my brain. Anyway, we're up to 3rd. Oh, God. Well, Esposito nearly got his sequel to Despacito off the ground. Esposito announces Despacito 3. Tell you what, whoever's having that fireworks display, they're having fun. Yeah, this car is... High downforce cars in this game, at full, proper racetracks, are great. They are great. As are the front-wheel drive touring cars. They're great fun. Like I say, I think it's the combination of... It's 3 things, mainly, that sort of bug me about the game. A... Low downforce, high horsepower cars are very skittish. Combined with B, the fact that a lot of the tracks are tight, natty street circuits with a lot of like rumble strips and pavements and ways to break the balance of the car, sort of thing, put the car off balance. And then C, the AI infinite mass issue. That does need fixing. If the AI are going to be this aggressive, I don't think it's fair necessarily that they get to manipulate the player as much, that you feel like you can't go up the inside of them because they'll just turn straight across you, not be affected at all, and drive off as you literally just get yeeted into the sun. And like you saw in the last race before this one, you can literally drive head on into the back of someone in a straight line. They won't move, and they'll just spin you out in a heartbeat going down a straight. Like I say, if you get... I don't necessarily mind the twitchy rumble strips. It just feels a little bit... I don't know, I think this game in some places needs to decide whether it's an arcade or a sim. Because on the one hand, the handling is very light, and it's trying to be simcadey. Then on the other hand, the rumble strips instantly spin you out, which is, if anything, almost over-aggressively sim. Someone's trying to get past us. And they will not succeed. Oh, it's Esposito. Still trying to launch Despacito 3. Have a quick look at our car. And that was it. But yeah, overall it is, I must stress, this is still a very good game. It's just, you know, in the same way that Dirt Rally 2.0 kind of ground me down after a while playing it week after week. It takes a certain special kind of game that doesn't kind of wear me down week after week after week. And this is not one of them, folks. See what I mean? That's just it's, I don't know, it's just a little bit weird. It's just like touch the rumble strips, instant death. I'm like, well, I don't think that's even realistic in some cases. Making it Scott Redding level. This is overall very fun, though. This car and this track, though. This is a good combination. I'll say, these and the GTE cars are very fun. It's just a game you just can't flipping afford the DPIs in career mode. Right, we're pulling away from Desposito man, and we're actually gaining on Ibrahim Al-Mubarak up in front. Oh, he's doing some driftu. I also like the fact that the physics things I'm talking about, like the rumble strip sensitivity and the, you know, high power, low downforce cars being very difficult to drive, that's true for the AI as well. Like you saw in the GT40, the farce that was that GT40 race, all the AI were really struggling with that car as well. So, I like that. I like that it's not just, you know, being cheap to the player. Oh, hello. Oh, oops. Couldn't quite squeeze up the inside. Oh, and Mubarak's run wide again. Oh. Gets back just in time to block off the move. Oh, but he is all over the shop here. Oh. Caught the inside rumble strip there. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can get a battle for second going. I mean, if we are proving one thing, it's that IMSA does definitely need to add a flyaway around a Brands Hatch. Up the inside into Panicle Bend. Oh, he's run wide. There we go. Had nothing to do whatsoever with me nudging him there. Nothing at all. Well, we know it didn't because it's an AI car, so he wouldn't have even felt it. Right, Martin Souza with an M. Another M. Metroid, another M. Is up in front. And Al-Mubarak still sits third behind us. I wonder if we'll start lapping cars before the end of this race. There's no... Everyone's in the same cars, but I'm just wondering if certain guys at the back, including our teammate who's very last. What a surprise. I do wonder if we will start coming up on some lap traffic if we go long enough in this race. There's fireworks still going. It's actually the New Year's Eve fireworks display. We're actually seeing them over in London. Right. Martin Souza.
Just one car in
Oh!
close the gap.
Also, I don't think I've pointed this out yet. I'd almost go as far as saying the damage model is kind of non-existent in this game. Like, as in mechanical damage. Because, like, obviously visual damage. Oh, I'm going to break off that reviewer spiel for a second because we've got a battle for the lead going on here, lads. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, passing the grass. Passing the grass. Woo. Oh. Nice. Got it done. He's still threatening. Still there, still lurking. Oh my god, I'm in the grass. What am I doing? There we go. We've got the lead. Oh yeah. Sousa is still lurking. Well, oh, and our teammate's not last, which is unbelievable.
Keep it up. We're leading this race.
Right, now we're starting to pull a gap. The unfortunate thing is about this track is there's no real part of it there's no real straight that's long enough for me to check chat. Especially if I'm not streaming playing the actual stream on my phone, just got chat up, the screen goes into like standby and locks the phone. What did I hit? I'm genuinely curious about that. Oh my god. Okay, still reading chat there. Hello Steve Rye, how you doing? Oh my god, I've just noticed Ibrahim Al-Mubarak, who we were fighting for second with a while back, he's now last. Oh, dearie me. Oh! Okay, we got some comeback to make. We've got Jamie Chadwick back here. Oh my god, someone's just flipped next to us. I don't even know what's going on. This race has been turned on its head here. Decided not to flash back there because, hey, you know, my mistake. And make the final half, the second half of the race interesting. Having to come from underneath, fighting back like the and this lot are actually just trying to yeet each other off into the trees. Whoa! Oh my god, what is happening here? Oh my Christ on a... But... So it seems when you put the AI up onto very hard, they also do kind of lose their brains a bit. Holy Jesus. Oh! Going to catch and go 3 wide there. Yes, we are. We're up behind Callum Kirkwood. We're up alongside Callum Kirkwood. We're up in front of Callum Kirkwood. We're also in front of Jan Magnuson's son, John. And we're up behind Desposito. Captain Desposito. Desposito Esposito. Desposito Esposito. Oh my god, and we're just yeeted past Desposito. There will be no Desposito 3. Mats Janssens is in front of us now. Whoa! Man's run wide a bit there. Still running. Oh, God. There obviously must be... okay. Just ignore the fact I just yeeted that apex completely. Up behind Artem Lebedev. So after my fuck up, Martin Souza is back out in front. We're on the comeback trail. Back up to 3rd. Andrei Kokorev is in front of us.
You've got 9 laps.
I have got 9 laps to go. See, I love that. I think that's wild. The AI are coded to run over the rumble strips, and yet they have to obey the same rules of physics as the player does, so they end up losing traction as well. No, we've got the slipstream on Lebedev. We've got the run. Oh, side by side. Oh. Oh. I heard some, heard the unmistakable sound of a car going wide through grass. Oh my god. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it was someone else went wide behind me. Go on, up the inside. Oh yeah. See, these are some good battles they're having here. This is where the game's at its best, I've got to say. And this is not really, like I say, the fact I'm ceasing the LP after this episode, not a sign that the game's bad at all. You know me, I love Dirt Rally 2.0, it was great. But, just playing it week after week, if it starts becoming a grind, then what's the point? I'm not in the business of doing Let's Plays of shit games. I've done that, but it needs to be Pro Street. Now we're on lap 13. Martin Souza is up in front. Oh no! Super Mike's powers has gone out. My talent nearly just ran out as well. I'm a little bit wide there, but we're okay. We're gaining back in on Souza. That row of cones there. I mean, they were in jeopardy for a second there.
7 laps to go.
7 laps to go. And we are gaining right back in on Martin Souza. Hello, Martin Souza. Come out to play. Bollocks. I was just about to be like, he's wrong, he's sliding, he's got the back end out, and then I half spun myself. Oops. Also, there is an angry battle pack behind us, so don't really want to fall back into their clutches very much. Thank you. Oh, no, no. There we go. We're good. Okay, so we'll just take that lap as the one, as my shite lap for this race, shall we? Right, let's get back on it. Well, let's refocus. Still got a race to win here. I'm going to go out on a high. And not just the bomb that Joe Tackett will be smoking in the pits after the race.
5 laps left.
5 laps to go. We got this. I mean, we haven't got this, but, you know. I can't actually see what the gap is. I think it shows at certain points on the track. Martin Schoser, Budum Tish. I'm sorry, that was terrible. Oh, oh god. Okay, that was a better. This has been a better lap. This has been a much better lap. MB4 just goes straight off into the VIP suites at Clearways, which I haven't done. It is very much between just us two now. We are way ahead of the chasing pack. So here we go, 4 laps to go. To bring the curtain down on our grid LP series. There you go. Right. Just because Sousa decides to spin the rear wheels doesn't mean you have to as well. Out of sympathy. Not like this. Run a little bit wide. Run a little bit wide. Here we go. 3 laps to go. Well, coming round to 3 laps to go, I should say. That fireworks display is still going. Local council must have spent quite a bit of money on those fireworks.
You've got 3 laps.
Local dogs. I feel sorry for the local dogs. They're just hiding under tables at the moment. Like, what the bloody hell is that? Oh, hello, Martin. What's that I see? Is that a squirrely rear end? Is that you dealing with the rumble strip physics? It probably is, but I like to believe it is also you emitting some brown substances from the butt. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't talk at this point in time. Oh, he's run wide. Oh, here we go. Could this be our chance? Could this be our chance? Oh, he's run wide again. The room on the inside. There is... Ooh, there is not. He's pooing himself all over the place. He's literally... There's just brown all over the track right now. Oh, we've got the run out clearways. Oh. Oh. Oh my god.
Okay, you got two
Oh.
laps.
No! No! Yes! Man. Okay, 2 laps to go. We now just have to hold the lead. Very much easier said than done. Tell you what, this has been a good race to end the series. I was getting frustrated with career mode, but it's a good way to send the game out on it. Showcase a lot of the positives of the game. And we are pulling away now, lads. Oh, God. I don't think we're going to encounter any lap traffic either. It doesn't look like it, judging by the HUD. They've all stayed together in one big cluster fruitcake. Or if they have broken away from the main pack, it's because they flipped into outer space. Alright, final lap, presented,
Last lap, so
as always, by Credit One Bank. Credit One Wank. It's going to turn into one of those like memes where it's like just subtly changed pronunciation each time. So it's like debit, son, wank. I don't know. Freddy done dank. It's basically going to become the new Ryan Cooper meme, isn't it? Alright. Around the back section of the circuit for the final time in this race. And we are miles in front. We have broken Martin Souza's resistance. We have absolutely just snapped just his spine. We powerbombed him through a steel chair, through a steel stage, through steel everything, solid steel everything, and just can't cope. So there we go. We did get to drive a DPI in the end. And it 857 watts. Lucky we don't mind too much about that now. Whoo-wee. Did Joe Jacket arrive at the track in his Honda Civic? Yeah, there was a rallycross track at Brands Hatch. It didn't follow the regular Brands Hatch layout, though. But I don't think... Actually, when Brands Hatch was first built, it was a dirt bike scrambler track. So it would have been dirt then. Interesting, fancy proposition for you. But anyway, that will do for our Grid Let's Play series. Like I say, I think I've got my fill. I have my fill of the game. The career mode's just boring me now. Or just frustrating me then. No need. Still a really good game. I still maintain that. It's a very fun game. Just in smaller doses, I think. Having said that, I've not been playing it week after week. I was just, just what happens after a while. I got bored of... I don't know if I got bored of Grid. It's not necessarily... Games don't have to be bad. You can just, be feeling something else after a while. And I am actually feeling something else. There are a few options that we could go with. Actually, no, I think I have decided what the next plays is going to be. It's on PS4. And, Nick, remember you joked about NASCAR earlier? That's all I'm going to say. In the meantime, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I know there were some issues early on, especially with the... setting up on the stream. I'm going to try and set up on Twitch from here on out. AJ, your YouTube career live streaming 2019. I had my fill of Grid after like one race a day. But yeah, give the stream a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. I'm going to try and set us up back on Twitch So hopefully next time we stream, which will be on Thursday for World of Sport, that's coming back as normal. And I'll see you there. And in the meantime, I have a video, hopefully should be dropping tomorrow. It's a games video, but not as we know it, Jim. It's about a big sporting event that's going on right now. That's the main topic. So in the meantime, see you guys next time. I have been AJCantFail, and this has been Grid. I'm gonna go sleep now.